Good morning. It is Monday, day 3 of the Centennial Trail. It's 6 o'clock, 28 degrees. Got a lot colder than I anticipated, but our tent was a lot less condensation-y. Is that a word? Today's a big day, 24 miles up to Elk Creek. So that's why we're getting an early jump. Left Jeremy back at camp in his blissful snoring to hit the trail. So we wish him luck today, and we'll connect later via Garmin. Throughout this video, you've probably noticed that I've been carrying my trekking poles kind of like on the back of my pack. Mainly because I don't use them all the time. On an aggressive uphill, I'll use them. And a lot of times when I'm filming or going to the bathroom or checking my maps or something, I don't want to fumble with these trekking poles. But I found something that makes it kind of easy to stash these on the go. Basically, take your stick here, roll it around this way, connect it, let it dangle. It's pretty cool, right? I was thinking as we were walking along this trail, because this trail section combines with an ATV trail as well, from here and then a little north of Nemo. And in the middle of the summer, especially weekends, there's ATVs just buzzing back and forth on these roads, and it's dry, which means a lot of dust, a lot of debris. So if you're gonna come out here during a busy time, carry a bandana or something to cover your nose and mouth, because you could inhale a bunch of that. We're lucky because it's Monday, it's still early season. We haven't had any yahoos drive by yet. And if you're one of those yahoos, rock on. What a great water stop. We're at the South Box Elder Trailhead, and this is Box Elder Creek, a very big, fast-moving water source. This is perfect. And Nemo is just a little ways away on the road. We're still gonna stop in there. There's another general store that might be open, might not be. But there's a place that we wanna top off some of the electronics, so may as well. And Nemo is a 1 mile road walk in. Talked to a couple of guys who are hanging out here, and they said everything's pretty much closed, but the gas station will open. There might be another general store that opens, but it won't be until 10. And it's 8:30 now, so we got an hour and a half. So we have to debate on whether we want to, hang out for that hour and a half or what. But that's a game time call. I just wanted to be disappointed again. We've walked through pretty much Nemo. We're at the Mercantile right here, and I believe this is closed today. There's a general store over there. Don't know if they're closed today. And then the Breading Iron bar grill is up there, and they're supposed to be closed today as well. So there's 3 places here that could feasibly be open for any snacks or something, but we won't know until 10. And it's 9 o'clock now, and we wait an hour to risk it, or do I maybe try to flag someone down like a local to see if anything would be open? Hard to say. Everything is closed, but I actually just met the cook for the Branding Iron. He said he'd whip up a couple burgers for us. Oh, that's legit. So I'm very aware that this is a huge break for us. So I brought cash. I'm gonna leave a big tip, but they are not open, and they're cooking a meal just for us. That's wonderful. So to the guy that's here, thank you. You probably will never see this, but sure how I finagled this, but this is exactly what we were wanting. We just left Nemo. We were there for about 2 hours, but just a fantastic opportunity, for nice people to help some wayward hikers out. So you gotta be careful about places like that, though. They're a vortex. They'll suck you in and keep you there. So now we're 2 hours behind, but we'll see how far we make it today. and it's raining. The section coming out of Nemo, it's all uphill. It's my least favorite so far, only because it's all ATV trail for the next like 8-9 miles. So it's heavily used, a lot of human influence, like evidence of like excavators and, you know, piled up lumber, you know, so not as pretty and picturesque. But it is uphill on a belly full of burger and fries. Ooh. Just coming off of the ATV portion of it. The other bad thing about the ATV trail is since it's made, you know, for bigger vehicles, it's all clear cut. So the exposure level is really high. There's no canopy. You just, you know, walk and roast basically. But now we're on the descent to Dalton Lake, where we're gonna refill water, relax for a few, and then keep on pushing. But I am glad to be back in the woods. Also, the walking conditions on the ATV trail it's rocky, super rocky, so your foot is adjusting, you know, with every step. So there's a lot of foot fatigue on that road. Now the trail, this is all like pine needles, and it's soft and it's smooth. That's another welcome change. Oh, the Dalton Lake trailhead. Now there is an official campground here as well. And it's just up there right next to the lake. And that's where we're gonna head. It's not too far at all. 12.4 miles to Elk Creek. It's 2:30 now. If we want to make Elk Creek, we'll probably get there by 8:30. That's what we might have to do. You know, a lot of people say South Dakota is boring. Check this out. Yeah, you're not in Minnesota anymore. There's no water in that section, and virtually no flat spots to camp. So we just have to keep pushing. So we'll probably hit 25 miles today. We're just searching for flat spots. But the sun's going down. It's cooling off. And I'm ready to stop for the night. It's almost 8:30. We're by a stream here. And I guess there's 6 stream crossings and only like 2 or 3 of them are wet. First 2 were dry, but we need water bad, and we need a flat spot even worse. But got the headlamps out. That's why you have them, right? We made it to the Elk Creek trailhead. It's just up the way. This is the first flat spot we've seen on this section. It's just after 9:00 p.m. We did about 25 miles today, and that's with a 2-hour layover in Nemo. But we got to set up, cook dinner, and warm up because the temp dropped a lot and we're all sweaty, so we're going to get frozen here pretty quick. So cutting it off for today. We're going to get a good night's sleep. We'll catch you up in the morning. Love you. Bye. Good morning. It is 5:20. It actually only got down to 50 degrees last night. It actually warmed up overnight. I just went and got the food bags and everything was bone dry. I did notice it was cloudy. And then it started raining. Coffee time. Good morning. It's 6:35. Took our time this morning, let the rain pass. Looks like blue skies starting to show. But we're all packed up. We're actually heading back down the trail to that last water source because we are empty and there's very unreliable water ahead. So we got to backtrack all the way down to the river. So it'd be nice to do it without packs, I guess. Water is life. We are on trail. The next trailhead is Alkali. I think it's like 11.5 miles from here. So a much shorter day than yesterday, but we have to determine if we're gonna push past that or not. Bug report so far on this trip. I've seen 1 mosquito, like 2 or 3 gnats, and 1 tick, which was this morning. And that's the extent of the bugs so far. Anybody home? Pizza! Coming up to the top of this last climb. I can see through the trees, not sure if you can make it out, but those are the first looks for us of Bear Butte. See if I can get a better shot.
I have to grab everything? What in the world?
Closing in on Alkali. We're down on the flats now. We're pretty much out of the hills. It's really exposed out here. Good thing there's some cloud cover, but you can hear the highway in the distance. I think that's I-90, the big main throughway. But we got to go under that, and then to the right, and that's where Alkali Creek is. And I'm excited to take my pack off and just be off them for a few. We are at the Alkali campground. It's a nice little campground, got a nice bathroom, there's a creek back there. But I think this is where we have to put this trip to an end. Our feet are just destroyed. It's hard to walk. Even on the easy stuff, really hard to walk. And also, we're really low on food. Like, I don't think we have the calories to make it. It's not the first time I've quit this trail, and it's going to get to me a little bit, which means I got to come back and do this next section and then do Bear Butte. So, as luck would have it, and in Rob Pelton fashion, I'm hitching a ride to my car here in a little bit. I seem to be good at that. Made it to the car. We are in the parking lot of the Bear Butte Education Center. That is the final terminus up there, and we are not going to make it because I didn't earn the right to climb that yet. After bailing out on the trip, we were assisted with a little bit of trail magic, but we had to drive to the Badlands and visit Mr. Buckley.
Woo!
So, cheers.
Cheers
Good buds
to
and bailing out on trails.
Always a better idea.
If you have any questions about the Centennial Trail, any questions for me, leave a question, comment down in the comment area below. If you like these kinds of videos, be sure to subscribe. Otherwise, find your own adventure and enjoy this big, beautiful world. See you on the next one.